Welcome to episode 3 of my free 6-part video series regarding my core and back immersion therapy. Hi, my name is Annie. Welcome back to my channel, Annie Pilates Physical Therapist. Join me for this lovely Pilates yoga physical therapy with elastic band and physio ball to show you one of my biggest secrets on how to build your core endurance and stamina of your back and improve your overall posture and improve your weak core. In this video, I'll discuss about why some fitness professionals see the word core as gimmicky and replace it with the words like trunk, center, or column, and others resist the term because they feel it lacks a clear definition. And I discussed a lot about it already in my video too, and in this video, I want to discuss a little bit more deeper and hear and exactly to learn more about the core because there's a lot of disconcerting way to visualize the core. Unplug the arms, legs, and head, and the core is everything that's left. In more technical terms, the lumbo-pelvic hip complex. I know I've been discussing it also in my other previous videos, along with additional muscles that can act on the spine. It's often considered the core of the core. The LPHC includes the lumbar spine, the pelvic girdle, the abdomen, and the hip joint. And without stability of this area and there's weakness, the muscles of the core become detrimental that causes back pain. And then any muscles that cross over our body directly act upon the importance of the core. So if you're going to lift, reach, kick a ball, and those limbs starts moving everywhere without that core, if you picture it, understanding its function and movements, they're very essentials for me as a physical therapist and other fitness professionals, reminding you to brace your core. This part of the body is the foundation of our ability to produce nearly all movements. If the core cannot support a particular exercise, then the arms and the leg involved in it cannot produce the requisite force or speed it needs to perform any activities such as lifting weights, even just running or reducing that area and improving the stabilization is key for success. The powerhouse of the body. This is why fitness professionals often state that every exercise is a core exercise. And if you don't engage that, what happens? Then it creates this chronic pain on your joints. It could be your back, your neck, your trunk, your hips, your knees, all the way to your ankles and toes. So that's why one of my secrets is utilizing my Pilates yoga physical therapy in conjunction with some resistance such as elastic band and ball. And together with this, we can slowly restart, reboot those areas without back pain, neck pain, or any kind of joint pain exacerbation. And you're going to see results very fast because with back pain, you will feel like this is forever and you don't want to be stuck. And in this video, I will discuss how to build your core endurance and stamina without back pain exacerbation, very efficient and fast. Most of my patients will see amazing results in the less than 10 sessions. It's a game changer. Have you heard about the importance of your core, your back, and your glutes that will help your spine, your posture during standing, walking, and sitting tolerance? You can sit, stand, and walk as much as you can. And that's one of the biggest secrets of my program. Do you want to know the number one secret that I've been using for many years to regain your back strength, your core strength, improve posture with this simple strategy that you can implement right now with fast results? In this video, I break down a simple tip with you that you can use right now on how to build your core endurance, your stamina, and overall posture. It's a game changer, right? You don't want to waste time. You want to make sure you can have even 10 minutes of your time every single day that you can implement utilizing the physio ball and the elastic band without back pain exacerbation. Have you heard about the importance of your core, your back, and glutes that will help support your spine, your joints, and your overall posture during standing, walking, and sitting activities? That you can sit, stand, and walk as long as you can without any trouble implementing those tasks. And the big secret on how to build your core endurance and stamina utilizing the ball, what we call the physio ball and elastic band, together with Pilates yoga and physical therapy, and it's perfect for absolute beginners. It's a slow, controlled movement patterns that will help stabilize your spine, at the same time engaging your core, glutes, and back muscles. If you have weak core, back, and glutes, then bad posture happens, and sitting a lot is the worst thing you can do to your core and your glutes that essentially creates this never-ending cycle of weakness, tightness, and pain. Since there's a lot of people in lockdown since COVID, and slowly we are getting more out there since the restrictions are being lifted, guess what happens? There's essentially a lot of inflammation that results to gluteal tendinopathy or bursitis on their hips and back pain because they didn't engage the core and back. It got deconditioned for the past few years, and then they started being active now, and guess what happens? There's a chronic inflammation. And we needed to support those structures, the ligaments, tendons, and the spinal supports. And without strengthening your core, it creates this never-ending cycle. And you don't know how to activate your glutes. And if you don't know how to activate that, it's called gluteal amnesia or dead butt syndrome. I'm sure you've heard that a lot, and it's been growing trend since COVID lockdown and for those who work from home. And it's true. They don't have to get out of the car, get out of the house, and go to the car. Even those simple steps on walking, helping your activity. Most of my patients, they just rolled out of bed and then put their jacket and then turn on their computer and start working and start sitting all day. And with that lifestyle, they decided to start running or lifting heavy machineries in the gym, and they ended up with chronic pain because they don't know to activate the glutes first. And without that secret formula that I'm going to share, you ended up with more pain, inflammation. So make sure you watch this video now. You can prepare your ball and your elastic band. If you don't have this, you can modify it with a chair just to lift your legs up. But it's really nice to have a ball. It's a good investment that you can start right now. And if you don't have elastic band, you can still join me right now. Okay, let's begin the program. We're going to start lying on your back. You're going to place the elastic band around your thighs. This is a very light band. Make sure it's not too restrictive. And you can use that band that's a little bit more stretchy for those with a lot of pain. You want to make sure you're not going to exacerbate the pain by adding too much resistance. This resistance is like 1 pound resistance. But as I said, if you feel pain, then stop, which means you're not ready yet. As I said, I'm not a believer of no pain, no gain. You can check out my other first 2 videos first. Start those programs first before proceeding to this 3rd video to prepare for this gentle progression. Okay, let's start now. Lie on your back. You're going to place the ball near your feet. Slowly lie down with your both feet up to the ball. You can hold to the mat. Slowly roll down. Gently, if you can. If you can roll back still because of pain, you can roll on your side first and then log roll. So with your feet up, bend your knees to 90. Make sure your feet are planted down the mat, down the ball. So with your knees bent, place your hands on your side. Start with breath work first by inhaling through your nose. Belly breath. As you exhale, slowly extend your legs and breathe out. Pressing your legs down to the ball, and you're going to feel some movement on your hips, but keep it stable. And then breathe out through your mouth. Again, inhale, bend your knees, stop to 90, press your feet down, inhale, belly breath, and then exhale, squeeze your core in, extend your knees, and press down to the ball, exhale. We have 5 more. Inhale, belly breath. Keep your back in neutral position by checking your hand at the small of your back. Exhale, extend. Without pressing your back towards the back of your hand, while squeezing your core in and breathe out. Inhale. That's why I discussed in episode 2 about breath work, so that you incorporate what you learned on our 2nd video, making sure you do that first. Last set. Inhale, and then exhale, extend. Now, let's go back to your knees bent. I'm going to challenge by lifting one leg up to extension. Gentle stretch at the back of your thigh as you inhale, exhale down. So the ball gives you an extra challenge. Inhale, at the same time, support all at the same time. So inhale, extend your right, exhale down to the ball, switch, inhale, exhale. Breathe in, belly rise, exhale, slowly go back, alternating left and right. 4 more. Inhale, exhale. Don't forget your breath work. 3 more. Switch. 2 more. Right, left. Keeping your pelvis stable. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Last one on your left. And back down. Now you're going to extend your legs again. Place your hands at the side of your hips. We're going to challenge by slowly lifting your hips off the mat. Inhale, belly rise. And then exhale, squeeze your core in before you slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time and exhale. Inhale, lift, belly rise. You're going to feel some shakiness, engaging your core. Squeeze your core in and breathe out as you roll down. Exhale. Inhale, belly rise. Exhale, roll down. 4 more. Breathe in up, slow and steady. Exhale down. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale down. 2 more. You're going to feel fatigue at the back of your knees now and your hamstrings. Last one. Inhale. Exhale down. Now we're going to challenge by lifting one leg up with your knee straight as much as you can. Inhale. Exhale down. Try your best not to move your legs so much on the ball. Hold and control. Mind body awareness. Inhale. Exhale. Squeezing your core in to support. Inhale. Exhale. You might fatigue now on your quads and your hip flexors, all at the same time stretching your hamstrings. So you're hitting a lot of birds in one stone. You're improving the stamina, the stabilization, core endurance, at the same time flexibility, mobility of your hips, hamstrings, and then improving your hip flexors. 2 more. Inhale, exhale down. Last one, and down. Now we're going to do a little bit more challenge with your knees bent to 90. This is really good for your hamstrings that will support your glutes. We're going to press your feet down as you slowly bridge. Inhale, exhale down. If you can't do this yet, you can do this modified version with your legs extended still. If there's increasing pain, stop. That's why listen to your body. Inhale, squeeze your core in, roll down. 3 more. We'll just do it 5 times. 2 more. Inhale, exhale down. Last one. Inhale, exhale down. Well done. Now with your knees bent, we're gonna do some hip opening. So keeping your feet planted on the ball, we're gonna open your knees out to a butterfly stretch. Belly rise, inhale, exhale, squeeze your core in as you go back center with your knees together. Inhale, open, belly rise, exhale, squeeze your core in. 4 more, butterfly with the ball. Exhale back. Keeping your back in neutral position, you can check it again by placing your hand at the small of the back. And you're going to learn more about neutral position during our episode 2 that you can go back to learn more. Last one, inhale and exhale. The next one, we're going to lengthen and stabilize at the same time. We're going to extend your right knee, your right leg extension. Hold that position with your left foot pushing down on the ball. Try not to kick out. Keep it stable. Try not to kick it away, the ball. Hold that position. And we're going to do gentle hip opening side to side, pushing against the elastic band, but all at the same time keeping your pelvis stable. Inhale as you open. Exhale, back center. Inhale, open, and then center. 2 more. Last one. And then down. Now switch to the other side. Extend your left leg and your knees lock. And then open. Inhale, exhale, center. Squeezing your core in, keeping everything stable. 4 more. 3, 2, last one, my friends, and 1. Now, we are going to lie on your side, roll to your side slowly, and we're gonna grab the ball. We're gonna place the ball on your abdomen. We're gonna go all fours position. This will support your back, at the same time support your hernia or diastasis recti. All fours position, hands level to your shoulders, knees level to your hips. We're gonna start breathing first. Inhale, belly rise. You're gonna press your belly towards the ball, resist. Exhale, round your shoulders to a cat. Inhale, press your belly. Exhale, round to a cat. Chin tuck. Pressing, just like I'm doing anterior posterior tilt. So I'm arching my back gently and then looking down to posterior tilt. Inhale, press my belly out. Exhale, in. 2 more. Breathe out. Last one. Small range of motion. Even though those gentle movements make a big difference to improve the stability of your spine. Now we're going to do peeing like a dog or fire hydrant. Keeping your back stable. I don't want any lifting and you're twisting your spine. I want that back stable. If you put a cup of coffee, you don't want the coffee spilled away from the lifted leg. So I'm keeping my back stable. I would rather have my knee lifted not too high, just a gentle lift, hip abduction, while keeping my back stable. Mindfulness. Inhale, exhale down. Lift to the side, hip, feel your glutes activating. You can also tap your glutes to wake them up before lifting. 3 more. Last one. And then switch the other side, the right side. Inhale, exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna lift and extend your leg. I'm gonna start with my left leg. Lock your knee, toes pointing away. Inhale, squeeze your core in, imagining really squeezing your glutes. Inhale, exhale down and switch. Belly button towards your spine as you lift. And breathe out. 4 more each leg. 3 more. Feels so good on your hips and your posterior chain muscles. 2 more. Try not to lift too high, making sure your hip is leveled with your toes. Keep your toes pointing straight. Keep your hip in neutral position as you extend. Last one. Inhale, exhale down. Last one on the other side. And now we can progress by doing bird dog. Bird dog is one of the best if you have scoliosis and weak back and core. But if you have pain, stop. You can just modify, but just continue kicking. But this one is gonna lift your arm up. So I'm lifting my left arm. Then on the opposite side, I'm extending my right leg. Opposite side, squeeze your core in. And if you feel like you're losing your balance and you're having pain, stop. It means you're not ready yet. And then switch to the other side. Feel your body was right. I don't believe in no pain, no gain. You have to slowly build it up, alternating left and right. Keeping my back straight. Try not to twist. 2 more to go. We're almost done. Inhale. Exhale. With your breath work. Last one. Exhale. And we're cooling down now with some gentle stretching by doing a gentle child pose with the ball. So we're going to slowly lower your hips down, extending and pushing the ball away, resting your elbow and your forearm on the ball as you stretch your neck and your back. And hold this in 3 deep breaths. Last deep breath in. And then you can, if you have scoliosis on your right, if your convex is on your right, then lean to the left and open your right side to open the concave. And then if you're level scoliosis, and that's how you open your right side. If you have level scoliosis, open your right. And if you have dextrose scoliosis, lean to the right to open your concave level scoliosis. Or alternating left and right if you have just stiffness, aches, and pain. Or if you have one side low back pain, open the area where you have the back pain, relieving that tight quadratus lumborum. And then slowly roll up, and that's it. That's one of my amazing routine that you're gonna learn more from my core and back immersion therapy. And this is only one of my biggest secrets that I'm sharing to you guys. Isn't it amazing so far to be aware of your core and your glutes and your body after doing this? And this is only a sample of what you're going to learn more from me and how we can strengthen your postural muscles, your glutes and your core, the powerhouse of our body. I can't wait to share more, and please enjoy some of my videos that I have on my channel. And if you need a gentle guidance, I have more to share, because episode 4, there's going to be amazing movement patterns that you might not have tried in your entire life, that you're going to learn from me. In case you missed some of my videos of my free 6-part video series about my core and back immersion therapy, you can watch a replay of my first and second episodes on the page in the description below, or on my info card over here. I covered a lot of groundwork already, so make sure you don't miss it. It's so important to really replay this, keep practicing. It's like a dance move that every single time you're gonna perfect it. And I'm very humbled so far, because there's a lot of you guys who already signed up on my early bird wait list, and it's amazing that you guys love my program so far. To be honest, I won't be able to accept everyone in my upcoming back master class as I reopen on July 29, 2023, because I prefer working with a small amount of students to have this intimate setup in my Zoom calls and my private Facebook page. But as long as you are on the early bird waitlist, you should be good. You're already ahead of those who wants to be in my program, because you're gonna get the access first on my email directly sent to you in the day off of July 29, before I open it to the public on July 30 through my social media and through my page. And if you haven't signed up my early bird waitlist and you want to be part of this amazing journey of recovery, click the link on the description below and write your name and your email address. Okay, my friends, if you have time, go back to video 1 over here. And if my video 4 is already open, if you have time today, watch this video. But I recommend do this the next day so you can pace yourself. But if you have no pain, you can have more time later this evening or the next day for those who has more stiffness, tightness, and pain. If you love my video and want to learn more about Pilates, yoga, and physical therapy, health, and wellness, please subscribe to my channel, ring the bell so you won't miss anything, like and share this video. Every like you give to my channel, you are supporting me. If you have any questions, suggestions, or concerns, leave a comment down below or direct message me on my social media, and I'll try my best to answer each one of you. If you have more time today, please watch video 1. And if you have more time to add more with this program, you can do video 4 if it's already released. Always remember, be safe, be well, and healthy you. Bye!